Sun behind him. Oh, jeez. All right, the next ship is the Valkyrie by Devin. Is it by you, or are you doing a recolor of one of Dow's? I don't remember.
No, this is mine.
Okay.
Originally my design.
Ah, very nice. It's resemblant of some of Dow's newer ships because he's gone a lot to white now. So good job on that. Not that we should base everything we do off of Dalmont, but just saying.
Well, this is actually something I built a few months ago. I just got to refitting it to weapon systems and stuff.
Okay, nice. And I assume it's just a. Is it like a specific type of fighter, like a beam fighter, or just like AMCs or what?
It's just your standard fighter.
Okay.
Just a standard fighter. It's built more for speed than power.
Yeah.
She's fast, so yeah, I mean really fast.
Okay.
So.
I like the wedging that you did in the back, like that little X shape. The way that you set it up, it gives it kind of a gradient, which is really cool.
Yeah, the support beams on the wing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then still saved enough room for a tiny interior, which is always a good idea.
I did.
Never underestimate the use of a good interior, even if it's tiny.
Yeah, I mean it's small, but it's there and it works.
Yeah, it's always good.
Yep.
You do know that you have. Wait, why is it like that though? There's like if you look at it from the top down towards the back, like 4 of your spots like have that green light glow, but then the front 2 don't.
Yeah.
Just something that I wanted to point out.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is it just because
there's a couple things
because it's white blocks? Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's because it's white and then that one's black and yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. Just heads up. Something I saw.
No, I did notice that. It's not really anything I can do about, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Because that little black spot is the inside, so.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I gotcha.
Like it would mess up the inside, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I like your like diagonal wedging lines that go up the front, like up towards the nose on the top. That's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent use of wedging in a small space, and getting those like on the very front, how it's like a 45-degree cut, vertically, horizontally. I don't know how I want to word that. Like getting multiple angles in like one line is really hard to do because that's how I do my cannons on my Lionheart, and that's freaking tricky to figure out.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
But okay, this has been the Valkyrie by Devin. So thank you, Devin, and we're gonna go and jump over to the next ship. Okay, we are now here with well, not here with him, but looking at the Phoenix by Lego Robot 117, I believe. And this is the guy that made the Icarus, which I featured in a video forever ago. But this is a really nice, clean, simple design that I really, really like because it's a gorgeous ship. And even though it's simple, it has a lot of like good details, like Phantom just pointed out. The underside here shows where the undercarriage would actually pull into, but it is actually retracted at all times, I believe. I don't know if he does a logic thing or not, but it's solid hull, so it wouldn't be like plex doors. Then he's got, oh nice, he's got a docking point on the bottom with a flashing light, so it's nice and easy to find. It's also the door, which is good, but then there's also a door that leads out the back, which is also convenient. Got some grading in the engines. Really nice use of both lighting and then just like, I don't know, he kind of knows when to change it up because like he's got some nice negative space, if you will, on the ship. Well, a lot of nice negative space because I mean it's mostly just white, but then he breaks it up really well with both the black lines and then the orange as well. And it's not too cluttered, but it's, I don't know, it's just a really smooth feeling ship, if that makes sense. But I don't know, I assume it's supposed to be a fighter. I'm not really sure. Looks like there's a bunch of logic in the ship, or at least a fair amount, which I'm so happy to see more people doing logic stuff. But yeah, this has been the Phoenix, and I think that's about all that I can show with the ship. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll move on to the next ship. Okay, so this is the, oh my god, my memory's awful.
Nomad Home.
Nomad Home, thank you. This is what happens when you don't sleep like for a lot in college kids.
Less complaining, more reviewing.
You lose. Yeah. Okay. Gray, great, but break it up more. This is exactly how I should do it. Just like bare minimum words. Because yeah, it does look a little flat. Even with breaking up with the right, you need more like structural change, not just colors.
Nice
Otherwise,
wedging.
it looks
more hard
good.
hole.
Oh yeah, definitely that too. It is nice wedging. Yeah, basically what he said. Good interior though.
We've got a job for you.
I do enjoy the interior. I don't know why there's this one. Well, it's a weapon, I think. It's like just out of place, whatever. Lots of flex storage, so it is actually supposed to be some sort of home something station base, not station.
You know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
The original series Star Trek.
How so?
Like the shuttles.
Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Oh man, I could have sworn that was Enterprise E talking just now.
No, because then he'd be like talking about enterprises, and that's it.
Oh, don't just talk about enterprises. That's a bit of a big major stereotype.
I'm sorry, Enterprise E, who just showed me.
You
Enterprise
bring it
J.
on yourself, man.
Oh, this guy
It's not unfounded, I'll just say that.
Itmouth needs to fill up his ship some more, though, as far as systems goes, because he's got some spare room in the back. He needs more junk in his trunk. And yes, I just said that.
The front, he's
Done.
got some power
Out.
showing.
Does he? Oh, he does.
Right, so.
Yeah, and you still need
As well as weapon.
Gotta fill that stuff up, man. Okay, so this was the Nomad Home by Itmouth. So, alright, moving on to the next one. I'm not even gonna cut. We're gonna jump straight to it. Because it is somebody. Hang on, let me stop moving. No. It's Video Sauce. I was right. So is Phantom, who was just telling me that it was Video Sauce. This is the PCSA Hotaru by Video Sauce. So,
PCS stands for Personal Combat Shuttle.
Oh, nice. I like that. It's always nice to know those little things. Little tiddly bits. Yes, tiddly bits. Okay, so tell me about the ship, man. It's asymmetrical, which is nice. I like that.
Nope.
There's not much to say. I mean, I came back to StarMade recently, and this is like the first thing I built. And I was thinking more about the aesthetics than the systems, so it's a bit of a mess, really.
I'm totally okay with that.
I'm sorry, but I kind of have to say this. That front of the ship looks really awesome. It looks really good.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
looks mean, particularly like the pointy bits.
Yes, the bits are good.
And
the
thank
wingy
you
bits
for
and the round bit at the
deactivating
front.
some of the lights on that as well. The cockpit's not too bad either.
Ooh, green crystal for the
Actually,
engines.
the cockpit looks a little bit familiar. Like we've seen it somewhere.
Like the video
Yeah.
he did.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't copy this cockpit from anything. I just kind of thought what would look good for a single.
I'm just giving you
pilot.
crap. I'm just busting your balls, son.
He's being an a-hole, is what he's trying to say.
But as you can probably see from the interior, I'm in love with the grills and the meshes. And I wanted to give it a really kind of space trucker, low budget, just rustic kind of look.
With the red, it almost reminds me of like a combination of like what you just said, like a space trucker, but also like Aliens a little bit, where it's just like,
Well,
you feel like something might be crawling behind the catwalk somewhere.
yeah. Well, that is my favorite film. So.
Is this the big one or the small one? Because I know there's two similars, but one's bigger, one's smaller.
The ships?
Yeah.
I'm still working on the Model B, which is slightly bigger.
So this is the smaller one.
Yeah, this is the smaller one, the first one. The Model B has actually got much better, much more efficient systems because I actually put some effort into doing that bit first. So, yeah.
I think one of my only recommendations that I would make would be maybe combine some of the ribbing like around the doors or like behind the doors a little bit, because you don't want to have too much of it. I mean, it looks very, very sturdy and structural, which is nice, but at the same time, you don't want to kind of overdo it because then it makes the ship a little more busy. Because there are some areas of the ship that I think would look very, very nice, having a little more clean look to it. That way, it doesn't look like you're trying to clutter it up too much. But I love that you used the green crystals for the engines, because I haven't seen anybody do that yet. So
I thought
kudos on that.
it would look really interesting with the black and stuff. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, really nice looking ship, especially for having just come back when there's all this new crazy stuff. Like I haven't mastered a lot of this stuff yet. Yeah.
Took me ages to actually work out how to get the AMCs working.
That's the thing. It's like wait, all the weapons are new. What do I do now? And then it's like, oh, this is completely weak if you don't set it up like just right. And are these vertical thrusters on each side, just in front of the door?
They're supposed to be like nice. Takeoff thrusters.
Yeah,
for
that's cool.
Vertical takeoff. Yeah.
Sweet old.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, thanks for letting us take a look at it, man, and looking forward to seeing the new things that you can adapt from being back in the game. Also, welcome back.
And thanks.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Now we're here with Etherweir, with the Raider and the Isanth X, both created mostly by him. The Isanth X is a joint venture between him and Dalmont, as you can tell by the wingy bits and the lines and the Dalmont in it. And I gotta say though, the Isanth X is really nice, but I think your Raider needs a little more Dalmont. Like it's
the Raider is definitely Trek.
Yeah, that's true. But like I feel like you just need to break up some of the gray a little bit because it's very, very gray. Like there's some great structural variations in there. Like I like all the little like bumps and knobs and like stuff all over it. But like I think you just need to add in some lines. Thank you. Maturity check. God. Always good for keeping us on our toes. But yeah, like I think if you just added in some like extra lines in there, it would really help out. Like even with like if you look at the Isanth X, like the purple lines that go back towards the back, like even something as simple as that really helps up just kind of or change up the ship structure because it just doesn't look as flat and will show off more of those contours that you've got on it.
Yeah, is there a block of glass missing at the front of the Isanth X?
No, that's just a texture pack.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? Because it does look like it actually, right in the front and very center. I think there is one missing because I can see the sides of the blocks on each side. And that means the ship is terrible.
No, I'm looking at it right now.
Delmont, you've let us all down.
Happens, man.
Actually, no.
Should have seen the
I'll
Sylvanas first rendition.
I've seen some of your ships.
There is a missing block.
It's amazing where they go.
No big deal. No big deal.
All right, but these are both fighters, right? Or is the
short range fighters?
Raider...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very nice.
Short to medium range. They do not have overdrive.
What's in front of both of you guys? I have the HUD off, so I can't tell.
Oh, and you're gonna love this.
It's the ZIS
This
shot.
part.
Oh, nice.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Gets to have lasers.
All kinds of mushroom fleet colors there.
Nice.
But that's red
and
and purple.
That's purplish red. The missiles, on the other hand, let me get that going.
We're not gonna
die.
Oh,
purple.
Nice. Those are some freaking purple missiles. That's awesome. All right, cool. Well, yeah.
While I'm down here, I'll take
sweet.
this pillar off.
So I think we'll probably leave it at that, because I don't really think I have much else to say about the ships. It could work though. Definitely looking forward to seeing some more stuff. And as we can see, apparently Dalmont needs to do a Pimp My Ship series because it's Dalmont and views and whatever. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we're gonna go and jump over to the next ship.